Let's spend the day in Bantayan Island. First on the agenda is to eat breakfast here at Everyday Sunday Hotel and Cafe. Dito rin pala yung accommodation namin. I love na sobrang cozy ng place na to, but what I appreciate more is their restaurant. Sobrang daming options sa menu nila, from silog meals to fruit bowls, waffles, bagels. I definitely agree sa mga nababasa ko online that it's one of the best breakfast spots in Bantayan. After mag-breakfast, sinundo na kami ng aming tour guide na si Sir Jerome. Ilalagay ko pala sa comments yung contact details niya if you're looking for a tour guide na affordable, chill, and nag-o-offer ng customizable tours depende sa preference nyo. Ang unang ganap namin ay mag-snorkeling, and after that, we headed na to Virgin Island. Nung nasa Virgin Island na kami, dumiretso na kami agad sa kanilang famous cliff diving site. May dalawang jumps dito, I believe it's 5 feet and 10 feet. Syempre, dun tayo sa pinakamababa as a non-swimmer, but sobrang fun nito, so don't miss out on this one if pupunta kayo sa Virgin Island. We also saw this iconic swing na laging nakikita sa mga Bantayan content, so of course, we had to take pictures. Nag-swim na rin kami for the full Virgin Island experience. We also found this cafe called Coco Black. I ordered Americano and my friend ordered ube latte, and ang sarap daw ng ube latte, guys, so try nyo yan if pupunta kayo dito. Nag-lunch kami sa Leon Food Hub and we ordered platter number 2. Our last stop this morning is by God Lagoon Beach. Ang ganda dito, guys, and I think it's my favorite spot sa lahat ng mga pinuntahan namin for today. We continued our tour at around 4 p.m. and ang una naming pinuntahan ay ang Camp Sawi. Literally, iikot lang kayo sa walkway, guys, take pictures and appreciate nature, so set your expectations. After that, dumaan na rin kami sa Coconut Road and the ruins. To end the day, we went to Cota Beach to enjoy the sunset na sobrang vibes. I mean, look at this beauty, guys, sobrang ganda. Dinner na rin kami sa Cota Beach at this resto called Kadlawon. And for dessert, we got homemade rolled ice cream from Twisted. What I can say about Bantayan Island is kulang yung isang araw, guys, so make sure na magstay kayo dito ng at least 5 days. Not only because madami pang pwedeng puntahan dito, but also kapagod din kasi yung commute going here. So mas okay nang sulitin yung stay nyo kaysa mapagod tapos mabibitin lang din. Ang affordable din dito, promise. Ramdam mo na hindi sila heavily commercialized, and I really wish na never mangyari yon. Sobrang cool ng Bantayan. You know what? Excited na akong bumalik dito for the food, the places you can visit. Meron siyang certain charm, the kind of peace na never ko na feel sa ibang tourist spots na napuntahan ko. So if you have been thinking going to Bantayan Island, this is your sign, guys. Ayun lang, bye! Thank you for watching!